An OSU doctoral student is on a mission to spread the word about the dangers of opioid addiction, and he has a dual plan for doing it. One, through his work as a pharmacist, and two, through his music. I got a chance to hear the message he's sending through song.
At first you fly high, and
It
then you're dropping
started with
like
a
a fly.
simple poem.
How can I speak on these topics in a way to educate my friends who, as we all go to college, everyone wants to try different things. And so my opinion on it was, I just want you to be safe.
But the internal drumbeat that spawned a poem soon grew louder for Torque Barayan.
I wanted to try my hand at it. I could put words on a piece of paper, but could I convey them in a way that keeps people's attention?
Then they drop you like a fly, so they strip you from your pride, feeling like a falling star.
That was the first version of the song. And so that was the song where I was like, okay, like I'm ready to get a music video for this, and then that's a complete package. I can present this to people, and let's get this concert going. School happened.
School was OSU's College of Pharmacy with a minor in misuse and addiction, and that more than kept him busy.
I kept pushing it farther and farther down the list of priorities in my mind until my brother passed.
Barayan's brother Abdul was back in Saudi Arabia while he was here in the States. In May of 2019, he set off on a planned trip to visit his family.
Got a call at the airport saying your brother's in a coma.
Barayan made it to the hospital, but in the end, his brother would not make it.
I think he was just experimenting with the wrong things. I think it just happened to be that. It just happened to be opioids.
Suddenly, that song Barayan started and stopped took on a fresh and much more painful meaning.
Felt like I owed it to him not to just be another number, not to just be another story that people forgot. It was just something that I felt like I needed to do.
So Barayan turned his wounds into words to finish his song, War on Drugs.
This is for my brother laying prone beneath the stones and all the broken homes where the ghosts freely roam.
This video, though, may never have happened without a studio session paid for by one of his professors. Dr. Ken Hale, now retired, saw promise in his pupil.
He has an engaging personality. He's kind of a cool guy. He would relate to young people very, very well. And he's packaged all of that in a way that's trying to make a difference. I would just about bet my house right now that, Torque is going to be a good pharmacist. He's going to help people, but I have no doubt that he'll take music and his poetry along with him along the way.
From outgoing teenager,
Excuse me, man, you see these fans, they're all kings and they all reign. That's the truth and it's insane.
to introspective poet,
We try to ration, we try to make it last. We're burning up, but we're fading fast.
and now seasoned performer, Torque Barayan is ready for a career in music and in medicine, where he can honor his brother and maybe save another.
If I can write something that's vulnerable, that isn't there to make money, that really is just my pain being spilled on a piece of paper, I think that can resonate with people. And I think it can open up the dialogue that I'm really just trying to open.
I hope you found your peace, try to catch up on some sleep, pray the Lord your soul to keep.
Torque Barayan is set to graduate with his doctorate in pharmacy this May. His goal is to one day run his own pharmacy, and he also plans to build on his song War on Drugs and finish an entire album.